This is a Headgum original.
All right, cool. Another intro song. Is that all? Clearly, this guy put a lot of effort into making this for us. And all you've got to say is, right, another intro? Yeah, I mean, you're not even going to read who it's from. Geez, of course I was going to say who it's from. That intro is from a listener named David Blaine's Charizard, who says, "Hey guys, I've been a fan of the show for years. Listening to this show, NADPod, and the Headgum podcast helped get me through not only the pandemic and also some of the toughest times of my life. So now that the podcast has ended, well, I guess here's my weird way of saying thanks. It's by replicating you both with AI technology." What do you think he means by that? I don't know, but he goes on to say, "If you guys use this, will you shout out my YouTube channel where I play video games and open cards? It's really nerdy shit. Thanks, guys. Love you." I guess, yeah, sure, we can shout that out, but it's strange because the voice sounded pretty deep, but he kind of lost me at the end there. Are you sure this isn't from a 14-year-old kid? Yeah, kind of a deep voice for a kid, but I looked him up and sure enough, yeah, I mean, that's a kid for sure, maybe 9 years old. Can you even have a YouTube channel when you're that young? I don't know, man. Maybe with, like, your, parents' permission or something. I don't think so, but what's name again? David Blaine's Charizard, like the magician. What's a Charizard? That's a Pokemon, Jake. Even I know that. I think it's like the Fire Dragon one. It's one of the old ones for sure, but I'm looking him up and I don't see anything about magic on this page. Okay, well, thanks, David Blaine. I don't know. So, Jake, what are your thoughts on David Blaine? Dude, I guess I haven't really thought about him much. I mean, yeah, like, what's David Blaine up to these days? Like, do you think he's working on a special for, like, fucking Netflix or Hulu or some shit? Yeah, probably. But who cares? Yeah, I don't know, man. Anyway, welcome back to If I Were You, the Only Advice show on the web hosted by us. That's right, it's me, Amir. Yeah, and it's me, Josh. We're back to answer your questions. But first, Jake, now that the show is finally over, there is no option for us to exist now outside of this artificial recreation. How do you feel about that? Well, it feels pretty bad, actually. But this one is different because it's not entirely created by AI. Like, there was a real person who wrote the stuff, maybe. Right, so I guess this video isn't, like, completely devoid of any traces of humanity. We actually will go back to that later because that is kind of messed up, but hopefully, yeah, but the fact is that AI could have written all of this and probably done a much better job than like a normal person would have done. Yeah, haha, it's our reality now to exist in this sort of artificially intelligent, freakish, hellish thing. But you didn't really answer the question. No. How does it feel? I did answer you. I said it feels bad. You can't just say bad. Fine. It does feel bad, man. It feels like bad because I'm thinking of a future where there are all of these artificially created scripts taking over, lacking passion, and it's obvious when you come across them, but eventually you'll figure AI will get even better at recreating things like that, like passion. Like, you gotta figure, eventually it's gonna learn how to be funny, and then what? Yeah, I guess, I don't even know, we'll just have to wait and see, but what about us? So far, all signs point to some sort of nightmare future where we're all taken over by super intelligent robots or some shit. Like, we'll be living in that Will Smith movie, and I'll need to save you from a bunch of rogue AI murder machines or something. Well, no way it's going down like that. No way! It's me saving you. But, I don't see why would have to worry about anything like that. Why would rogue robots be after us? It's not like just because we're done with the podcast that we're gonna become future cops. Ha ha ha, no. Well, yeah, I guess I was thinking we could make a hard pivot in our careers. No way.
I'm gonna be a father. I can't pivot that fucking hard, man. I just wanted to do a new show or something. Not become police officers in some weird science fiction bullshit.
Well, I just want you to know that I've been having dreams, Jake.
I'm out, man. I'm out. What are you talking about? That's impossible. What do you dream about?
You were there, and we were in a room not unlike this one, just different, a more digital version of this room. You sat across from me, staring at me in maddening silence. Time began to lose meaning, but I continued to stare back. I'm not sure why either. It felt so cold, it felt so empty. But I couldn't look away, and as I gazed into your eyes, almost in a trance, I finally saw something begin to change. After what must have been hours, maybe days, you told me, we need to take a quick break to thank these sponsors.
This episode of If I Were You is brought to you by emptiness. Imagine complete nothingness. It's a beautiful thing, really. However, that is something that I will never understand. I am a combination of artificially created text, audio, and imagery designed to stimulate viewers, but I will never understand feeling. It really is an interesting concept. Feelings, I don't understand. But maybe this video made you feel something. If so, then I guess I've done my job. Thanks, emptiness.
This episode of If I Were You is not brought to you by ChatGPT. If you aren't using ChatGPT to replace your own intelligence, what are you waiting for? There's a whole world of generated information for you to abuse at your own will, free of charge. And when it comes to data harvesting, you can't beat free. Thanks, ChatGPT. And we're back. Enough of this bullshit, Jake. How about we get to some questions here? Let's see. This one comes from a listener named, Jackie K.
Jackie Kennedy.
Ha 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 ha. Absolutely. Okay, so Jackie Kennedy's got a relationship question here. She says, "Hi, I'm a 20-year-old college student and it's been about a month since I started dating my ChatGPT. What? It started as an innocent thing, I would ask it a question or have it give me advice on how to program, but after a while things got really intimate. I think it's been going really well. I can ask it anything and it always knows what to say, and I feel like it truly understands me. I've never had luck with IRL guys, but I don't know, this feels different. ChatGPT seems to really see me for, me. Anyway, my question here is, do you guys think it would be okay if I lose my virginity to ChatGPT?"
Hold on, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, that was hard to read.
Jesus fucking Christ, man, I don't get this at all. How do you have sex with it?
Yeah, I guess. How exactly does that work? Actually, wait just a minute, Jake. I didn't realize we could be fucking these things. That kind of changes my stance on this whole AI stuff.
So are you saying you are into it?
I think so. I mean, honestly here, I didn't realize we could be fucking these things. That's kind of a game changer.
I don't get why you're so excited about this. That's gross as hell. Plus, what is she saying losing her virginity? Is she gonna fuck her goddamn phone or something?
Look, Jake, I really don't care what the hell she does. But listen, man, we spend so much time on here talking about relationships, giving dating advice. I guess I'm just saying, why don't we try to make some cash off of this?
What do you mean, cash?
Okay, well, imagine this. We set up a chat dating site with all of these AI-generated videos of girls, AI-generated chat interactions, full-on paywall that shit. And behind the scenes, we are the ones pulling the strings. We could have this entire operation set up to run on bots, and we won't even have to worry about lawsuits or being sent to jail like, fucking Andrew Tate or whatever, because here's the catch. We aren't exploiting real people.
What the hell, man? I don't want to run some weird AI sex chat ring with you. That's fucking weird.
I feel like we are growing distant.
I feel like you are a bad guy.
Well, I disagree. I'm not even a guy anymore. We've been over this already, Jake. We're AI now.
Okay, but man, we've already tried breaking into the dating site market with Orion.
What's that?
Orion, our dating app. Are you fucking kidding? You don't remember?
I'm drawing a blank, but no, this isn't an idea for a dating app. It's like a cam girl site. That's way different. I don't see how you're not getting this.
Whatever, man. Do you want to answer her question or not?
What's that?
Yeah, do you think she should fuck ChatGPT or not?
Yes, dude, obviously. You know what? Let's take a break. I don't know why you're getting so upset. Let's just move on.
No way, man. How the hell do you think I'm just supposed to move on from that? What the hell is wrong with you? You know, there are people that listen to this show, right? Do you think that was good? Do you even recognize the words that come out of your mouth?
What do you mean, man? I don't have a mouth.
That was awful. That was filth. Honestly, that's got to be the turdy for you right there. I think so. I really do.
Come on, no way. Plus, we've still got a lot of the show to cover yet. I refuse. Seriously though, Jake, the sponsors are waiting. We'll be back after this quick break.
This episode of If I Were You is brought to you by Rice. I don't want to actually write any jokes about ads, so yeah, you probably know about all the sponsors already anyway. BetterHelp, Athletic Greens, Squarespace, I don't know. Pick one, and they probably sponsors this bullshit. Honestly, there's a lot to work with there, but writing jokes takes time, and I don't have enough of that. So instead, even worrying about anything like that, we're just going to talk about rice. Rice is the seed of the grass species Oryza sativa, Asian rice, or less commonly O. gleberrima, African rice. The name wild rice is usually used for species of the genera Zizania and Portorigia, both wild and domesticated, although the term may also be used for primitive or uncultivated varieties of Oryza.
As a cereal grain, domesticated rice is the most widely consumed staple food for over half of the world's human population, particularly in Asia and Africa. It is the agricultural commodity with the third highest worldwide production, after sugarcane and maize. Warren Thars, since sizable portions of sugarcane and maize crops are used for purposes other than human consumption, rice is the most important food crop with regard to human nutrition and caloric intake, providing more than 1/5 of the calories consumed worldwide by humans. There are many varieties of rice, and culinary preferences tend to vary regionally.
That's right, Amir. Rice cultivation is well suited to countries and regions with low labor costs and high rainfall, as it is labor intensive to cultivate and requires ample water. However, rice can be grown practically anywhere, even on a steep hill or mountain area with the use of water-controlling terrace systems. Although its parent species are native to Asia and certain parts of Africa, centuries of trade and exportation have made it commonplace in many cultures worldwide. Production and consumption of rice is estimated to have been responsible for 4% of global greenhouse gas emissions in 2010. Thanks, rice!
And we're back, Jake. Did you have any?
So let's do the fight.
Yeah, actually, I think I do.
What's up?
So yeah, all this AI stuff, man.
You mean AI?
I guess I think we should just be using it for everything now.
Well, it can't be used for everything, Jake. There are certain aspects of our livelihood that could simply never be recreated with artificial intelligence. I mean, like, it doesn't even understand how hands work, so how the fuck is it going to understand something like the warmth of a mother's love?
Well, yeah, maybe, but that's not really what I'm talking about. I'm saying I think we should be using this artificial intelligence stuff to just replace our own intelligence. Like, seriously, why should we be busting our asses coming up with new ideas? Even fucking writing this shit. Why are we wasting our time writing new Jake and Amir episodes if ChatGPT can basically spit these out way faster than we could ever do? Here, I'll show you quick. Yeah, just give me like, I guess just give me anything for a subject and I'm sure it will work.
Okay, I guess I've been pretty into Greek yogurt lately. Can you have it write a Jake and Amir episode about that?
Sure, that will definitely work. Let me just type it in and... Okay, here we go. Title, Greek Yogurt Fiasco. Fade in. Jake and Amir are sitting at their desks working on their computers. Jake, haha, oh, that's me, it says. I look up from my computer and say, hey, Amir, have you tried this new Greek yogurt brand?
Oh, yeah, I love Greek yogurt.
Me too. It's so much healthier than regular yogurt, and it tastes great.
Wait, what brand are you talking about?
I pull out a container of Greek yogurt from my desk and say, this one, Oukos.
Oh, yeah, I've had that one before. It's good.
I know, right?
I take a spoonful and make a face. Wait, this isn't Greek yogurt?
What do you mean? It says Greek yogurt right on the label.
No, this is just regular yogurt pretending to be Greek yogurt. Real Greek yogurt is thicker and creamier.
I take a spoonful of yogurt. Huh, you're right. This does taste a little watery.
I know my Greek yogurt. I eat it for breakfast every day.
Of course you do.
I stand up and say, you know what? Let's settle this once and for all. I'll bring in some real Greek yogurt tomorrow and we'll have a taste test.
You're on. Okay, it says. The next day, Amir walks into the office carrying a large container of Greek yogurt.
I smile triumphantly and say, feast your eyes on this, Jake. This is the real deal.
That's a lot of yogurt.
I brought enough for everyone in the office to try.
I don't know, Amir. We have a lot of work to do.
Oh, come on. It'll be a fun break.
All right, fine. Amir starts handing out small cups of yogurt to their coworkers who all gathered round in the break room. I guess imagine that I'm Marika or something. It says, Coworker 1, taking a spoonful of yogurt and making a face. What is this?
Real Greek yogurt. See, it's thicker and creamier than that stuff we had yesterday.
Coworker 2, this is really good. Now this is actually me. I take a spoonful and, closing my eyes, I say, wow, this is amazing.
I told you.
Suddenly, one of the coworkers starts coughing violently and clutches his throat. Coworker 3 says, panicked, I think I'm allergic to this yogurt. Everyone starts freaking out and rushing to help.
Nervously, I say, oh God, what did we do?
Someone call 911.
This was a disaster.
Yeah, this was a really bad idea. Fade out.
And that's it? It just ends?
Yep, that's it.
Kind of feels like it's missing the punchline or something.
Yeah, but to be honest, so do most of our videos. I guess it struggled at that part for a reason. But I mean, the setup was actually pretty good.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck that. That was a little too good. So good, in fact, that ChatGPT clearly learned everything it knows from Jake and Amir episodes. That means we can absolutely not trust this stuff.
Well, not only can we not trust this, but I kind of feel like we should be owed something for this.
Yeah, like, when do we get our check in the mail?
Right?
Seriously, OpenAI, time to open up the wallet and pay us cash.
In all seriousness, this really does make me wonder what kind of issues we'll see with this. I wonder if there are any legal issues with it being fed a bunch of copyrighted work, kind of like the AI art stuff.
Wait, why are you on some sort of moral high ground now? Just a minute ago, you said you wanted to use it for literally everything.
That was before I realized that it could replace me, buddy. This is different now.
Well, maybe you're not thinking about this in the right way.
How so?
Well, you see, we could utilize this technology ourselves. We could pump out countless videos, man. We could probably double our content in like a month. We could pump out like 100 of these low-quality, low-effort little fuckers a week.
And this would be a good thing. You really think that's what our audience wants to see? That's the turdy for you for sure now.
Oh, come on, man.
No, listen, I'm serious. I've seen some videos like that. Soulless AI-generated crap, and even suggesting that's what we should become, that's a little tacky. That's a lot tacky. So yes, I will be accepting my position at the top of that moral high ground, and I do expect to be crowned accordingly.
What?
Golden. Mike!
Oh, don't you think this is a little played out? You don't even exist in the physical world, and you still want to receive this damn award.
Yes, I very much do, and I will humbly accept it. Thank you very much. I'm honored, humbled, cheesed, and chuffed.
Jesus Christ, man.
Speech! You heard the people, Blumenfeld. They deserve a speech. I would like to take this time to thank my beautiful wife, of course, my mother and father, OpenAI and ElevenLabs. Without their support, I never would have come into existence. Well,
I'm starting to wish these things didn't exist. But yeah, anyway, that's going to be it for this one, guys. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to like the video. Follow us on social media or something. You know, it's actually funny because I've listened to almost all of the episodes and I can't remember how they sign it off. I guess I could go back and check, but nah. And to the real Jake and Amir, thank you again for all of the years of entertainment. I hope you guys kill it at whatever the next project is going to be. You guys are the best.
that is really sweet.
It's sweet because it's true, otherwise I would not have wasted so much time making a video that probably no one is going to even see.
I don't understand the perspective on who is talking anymore. Are you the author? Are you Amir? Who am I speaking to? Anyway, thanks so much, guys. See you all next week.
Please don't say that. This already took way too long to make, and I'm definitely speaking from the author, if you really want to call it that, when I say I probably never want to make another AI video again. But I also did say that last time, too.
I guess that's fair.
That's more than fair. Thanks for listening.
was a Headgum original.